Hey, aloha everybody. Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. Look at what I'm looking at. Look what you're looking at. Welcome to your Maui Fix. I'm here at the beautiful, you guessed it, Napili Bay. And it's that magic hour. You're turning in at just the perfect time. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about sharing with you. Get ready. This. Every day, for as long as you can handle it, right? Welcome to Maui, Hawaii. My channel is all about teaching you everything you need to know about Hawaii and its real estate and getting your Maui fix every day. Every day we come down to the sunset and we just go, wow, is this real? Is this actually happening right now? And it is. It's actually happening right now. And I think my gimbal is a little sideways right there, so that's actually happening too. But guess what? I didn't want to miss the sunset. So I'm going to do my best to stabilize and to horizontalize the situation for you. But hey man, even if it's just a little off, right? It just needs to be like right there, I think. But is that just gorgeous or what? I didn't calibrate. I need to calibrate. Where am I at right now, guys? I'm at the beautiful Napili Bay. Look at this right now. Everything's just blowing up over here. We got some beautiful drama happening. Been a very beautiful day today in Maui. Just a nice balmy 78 degrees. Trade winds have been blowing pretty heavily. Look at that, huh? Gorgeous, huh? Let's go for a little cruise. I got the one wheel back at the car, but you know what? I wanted to come down on this little beautiful walk. If you don't know where I'm at, I'm actually right next to the Sea House restaurant. Thumbs up if you love the Sea House. Give me 1 second here. See if we can pull this off. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. We're back! We're back! Sorry about that, guys. If you just joined the live, my name is Eric West and I'm all about having a straight horizon. I'm using the new Osmo gimbal and sometimes it's just off by a degree, and so I just went ahead and now we're level. Oh, we're square. I love it. If you guys haven't learned anything about me, it's that attention to detail. It's got to happen, right? It's just got to happen. I'm a real estate agent. That means I'm the combination of social and detailed. It's pretty rare, actually. But there it is. Now I'm the combination of Maui and sunset and ocean and stoke. Can you see the stoke? See, the stoke is always there. That's called stoke, to be on Maui. Enough of me. Back to the good stuff. Hang on a second. Just want to introduce myself. If you're new to the channel, I'm a practicing real estate agent here on the beautiful island of Maui. If you ever want a condo right here, this is paradise, right here. If you get to own it in Napili Kai, or Napili Surf, or Napili Sunset, or Napili Shores, or Napili Point, call me, because I'm telling you what, it's one of the best places on earth. It just is, because you get to look at this. Imagine this from your living room, or imagine waking up and doing this for fun, right? Good morning, sea turtles. Hello, Honu. How's 'em? Yes, having some quality time with your kids, staring at fish, watching the sun go down. This is the Hawaiian lifestyle, and it's real. It literally happens every day for lots of people, and it could be you. If it's for a week, great. If it's for 2 weeks, better yet. If it's for a month, now we're talking. Come on. If it's for 6 months out of the year, now you're almost Canadian. Hang on a second. Look at this person right here. Stoking. She's like, yes, I'm on a paddleboard watching the sun go down. And it just rained like crazy. I mean, it was pouring rain just a few seconds ago. And I'm like, I'm gonna take my gimbal out here without an umbrella. I'm crazy. But you know what? If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I got a couple screws loose. You know, you don't pull up the ropes and move to Maui when you're 41 years old and move your family here in the midst of a beautiful career and go, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen here. You gotta have a screw loose to do that. And so, yep, that's me. Wasn't a trust funder. No, sir. I get up and I work every day. And here on Maui, you better hustle. You better hustle. If you ain't got a trust fund or a big fat retirement account, you better get out and make something happen. And you know what? At the end of the day, oh, you get to enjoy some of that. Gorgeous, huh? Click. So if you've been watching the channel for any time now, you know I'm all about bringing awareness to two things. Number one, the Maui Food Line video. If you haven't seen it, watch it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and then watch it and share it. IGFBYT. Wherever you can, bring awareness, please, because there's people here that need food. They've been unemployed for a long time. And yeah, all because of a survival rate of 99.999. Kids can't even go to school right now. That makes sense. But at any rate, this is not a political forum. You can get that from any of your paid-for propaganda television shows. But here we just enjoy this right here. But I like to talk about hungry kids because that's important. I don't know if you've ever gone a day by missing a meal or two. I haven't, but I know when I get hangry, I think about people that don't have enough food, and I go, man, I'd be hangry all the time. So please donate if you can, share the video if you can. If you haven't seen the video, just Google it up, just go Maui Food Line, put it in the search bar of Google or YouTube, you will see it. About 173K views. Was hoping for 1 million by now, but it'll happen. I never lose faith, just keep on moving forward. It's a good motto for life. No matter what happens, keep on trucking. And then the second purpose is to invite all of you, literally, each and every one of you watching this video right now, to come to Maui. We need your visitation. Why? Number one, that's what our economy depends on. Number two, that's what your mental health depends on. Let's just face it. If you don't come here at least once every few years, you could possibly go insane. So we don't want that to happen. So you got to get your butt to Maui. Come hang out, stick your toe in the sand, put a drink in your hand. Hang out with the kids, spend too much time dining and drinking and relaxing and staring at clouds and at seascapes and at little doves flying. Look at that. The cooing of the doves, the lapping of the waves, and the pursuit of nothing, right? Sometimes, guys, we just got to pursue doing zero. Look at over here. I'm going to show you some beautiful tiki torches. Yes, sir! That's about the Hawaiian mutation of tiki. I love tiki torches. They just feel warm and fuzzy for some reason. I don't know why. I just like them. Okay, guys, we're going to pull it back out. Don't want you to miss this beautiful sunset. And yeah, since the gimbal isn't firing all 8 cylinders now, we're just going to go for a little cruise. I've got the one wheel back of the car, but you know what? I thought today we're just going to go El Manual, because I can't ride the one wheel here. If I could, I would. I also didn't feel like getting in trouble for one day out of my life. It's like, Eric, can we just stay clean? Stay in your lane. Don't piss anybody off. Don't bump into a hater. So yeah, we're just gonna go old school today. By the way, Napili Kai, if you own here, if you live here, if you love it, if you stay here, please shout it out. Matter of fact, all these videos are designed to be very participant friendly in the comment section. Right after the chat's over, and if you're watching this video recorded, please throw your comments in the section for anything that you love about this area. Have you been on this beautiful little sea walk? I mean, look at this thing. It's all paved and whatever, rock walled out. This is fun, man. I have literally dove, scuba dove, all this stuff, spearfished it all. Beautiful place to come look at Honu turtles. You know, any tips you want to share? I'm all about sharing the tips, guys, so that when you come here someday, you'd be like, oh, brah, I like go for one walk on that beautiful seawall. And you shall remember this spot and this little walk. And while the rest of your friends are sitting back in their condo looking for Netflix movies, you'll be like on this little walk going, this is the bomb. I'm 51 and I talk like my teenagers, but you know what? That's what happens when you hang out with your teenagers most of the time. Matter of fact, that brings up one of the reasons I moved to Hawaii, because I wanted to spend more time with my kids and less time sitting in traffic, chasing the almighty dollar. I figured, hey, if I'm going to chase the almighty dollar, I might as well do it from the shores of the Pacific Ocean with a little salt behind my ears and a surf session in my rear view window and a surf session in my front windshield, coming up at any time, assuming the waves cooperate. And we'll survive, man. We'll figure it out. And so far, it's worked out fabulously. Look at this little around the corner beauty, huh? So very dramatic today. As you can see, we got some clouds, we've had some wind, we've had some rain, but the ocean is calm, right? It's not like some major swell going on. It's just beautiful. If you look up at these clouds right here, can you see how they're trucking? They're moving, right? Watch my finger. See how that just keeps going? Watch. See how it's moving? All right, start moving. Come on, go. Well, it looks like they're moving. Maybe they're not moving. No, they're moving. Just on the camera, it's not as visual as it is in my eyes. I wanted to go to Kapalua Bay, but I ended up here. Oh, that's right, because it was raining so hard. Oh, Honu, hang on. I had to go hide in Napili Kai. There was no shelter. This turtle just stuck its head up out of the water here. Come on, baby. Come back for YouTube. The people need you. I need you. Where are you? Oh, well. Probably just came up for a breath. Anyway, let's just continue up this beautiful little walk. Pretty little flowers, huh? One thing I love about Hawaii, man, the colors everywhere. The smell of plumeria wafting through the air. Doves cooing, waves lapping. Oh, this is a good spot, man. Now look at this, see it just kind of goes down, see these steps? They just go down. I bet you could put in right there for your little snorkel sesh. Gorgeous, huh? And as you know, the Hawaiian sunsets, they just continue. Just because the ball drops doesn't mean it's over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Just like a lot of things we're dealing with right now, it ain't over till it's over. Don't let your eyes deceive you. Gorgeous, huh? And look at these condos right here, huh? I'd like to call that home. We're home, honey. How's the sunset tonight? I don't know. Same as it was last night. Ridiculously gorgeous. Can you still hear the lapping of the waves while we sleep at night? Yeah. Is it keeping you up? No. It's making me go to sleep even better. Oh yeah, me too. Don't ask me where I dream up this stuff, guys. I really don't know. Because I don't know about you, I love the sound of the ocean. It literally is like intoxication. So amazing. Just the whole creature scene, everything going on in there. To be able to scuba dive and no one can talk to you for like an hour and change because you're underwater, I mean, that's just cool. It's like, sorry, can't hear you. Text messages don't work. All I hear is blah, 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 you know what I mean? So I love to scuba dive. It's complete escape from reality as we know it. So hang on, we're gonna zoom in, watch this iPhone 12 zoom. We're just gonna totally spy on some people here. Ready? Look at this. Walk. Having a nice evening sesh walk. There's some more people I thought. Hang on a second. I thought there was. Okay, maybe not. Thumbs up for Napili Shores, right? Napili Shores, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. Three things. Hang on a second. There's a lot of breaking news on Maui right now. Castaways is open, right? The restaurant. And so is the best breakfast on Maui. Who can remember the name? Come on, guys. This is a quiz. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Oh, yeah. It's Aloha Friday. Thank you for reminding me. I don't even know what day it is, honestly. I really don't. Okay, pop quiz. What's the restaurant that just opened up right here? Best restaurant for breakfast on Maui. It's right here on this point. Anyone? Bueller? Gazebo. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am? Who was that? Spacini. Oh, must be from Italiano. Yep, the gazebo is open. Isn't that cool? So excited to see that. Sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Spacini, sir. Sir Spacini. So yeah, it's open, man. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. Life is literally returning, as you can just feel it. Driving down the road, the restaurants, it's like, oh, this place is like pumping with energy. Finally. And now we just have to make sure Mr. Victorino keeps it that way, right? Don't be Mr. Kauai, whatever that dude's name is. Don't shut it down, and make sure everyone takes the vault test, because this is a false positive waiting to happen. Hate to say it, but we're all learning, we're all figuring this thing out. And if you want to do the vault test, put Hawaii on it, right? Big black letters, ship it back, figure out the shipping situation. I've heard if you put vault and then the Hawaii on it, it'll get back to the front of the line, and you'll get to Maui on time without a false positive. So we're figuring this whole thing out, guys. So I don't know. The sunset could be over. What do you think, guys? Is it going to Karen Hall tonight or not? Ding, ding, ding. Hey, thanks, Fred. You're the bomb. Straight to the MauiFoodBank.org. How much are the Napili condos selling for? You know, you can get in there for 4, 5, 6, somewhere in that range. Just depends. Depends on the ocean view, right? The ocean view is what makes it all valuable or not. How good is the ocean view? And then, of course, the fit and finish of the unit. Does it have granite countertops? Does it need to be remodeled? What's the rental history? They return about 4% a year, cash on cash. I mean, I could just go on, but can of worms, get me back on recreation, because this is the Maui fix. But thank you for the question. And they're going up in price. The real estate market on Maui is hot, hot, hot right now. Why? Because why would you want to be anywhere else, right? If the whole world is going to hell in a handbasket, it's like, let's go to Maui. This has always been your plan B. You know it, right? I remember when I was a kid, I always thought to myself, if my life got so horrible, I was just going to like, I'd just go 10 bar in Jamaica, right? I mean, like, hey, what's up? Oh, you know, have some... This is your plan B. Let's kick it into gear. But a lot of people are thinking that right now. They're like, you know what? Let's just go to Hawaii, honey. We were going to do it in 10 years. Let's do it now. And I couldn't agree with them more. Matter of fact, the whole reason I moved here, to be honest with you, was the guy across the street from my house in Colorado. He came to Maui every time he had a huge commission, which was pretty often because he was a pretty badass realtor. And you're going to catch Jupiter and Saturn in alignment for the first Christmas. Amen. All right. Thank you. Anyway, I had told him I was dreaming about moving to Maui. I said, John, that's my dream. I want to move to Maui someday. And you always have that Mama's Fish House shirt on. Oh, I'm going to do it. And so once he figured that out, every time he saw me, like taking out the trash or snow blowing, he'd be like, hey, man, you only live once, dude. You only live once, man. You only go around one time. He had a voice like that. So I swear, he just like drove me nuts. I'm like, okay. And finally, you know what? It sunk in. I said, you know what, man? You only live once. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, what? You just move back. Move back to suburbia. The malls will be waiting. The traffic is not going to go anywhere. That's how I felt anyway. Anyway, guys, it's been a beautiful sunset sesh. I thought maybe we'd get some blow up over here, but we didn't. It's okay, still beautiful, and man, I could just jump in that water right now. And the thing about it, it's December. A lot of people right now are experiencing cold temperatures outside. Right now I could jump into that and it would be like bath water, literally. Hi from Sweden? Oh, hello Sweden. Wow, that's cool. I don't know if I've had a hi from Sweden before. That's pretty nuts, man. I have been to Copenhagen. I have been, Norge. See, I got a little something going on there. Love Copenhagen, man. Denmark. I know I said Norge, which is Norway. Copenhagen's in Denmark, but I went to both countries. You guys were going to bust me, weren't you? But yeah, beautiful. I was raised in Germany for many years. German was actually my first language, believe it or not. Yep. You guys didn't know that, Maui, did you? Ready? Here we go. Hallo, wie geht's? Mein Name ist Erik. Hallo aus Deutschland. Ersten FCK. München, Landsberg. Ich bin ein Berliner. See, I got it all there, man. At the 7-year-old level. But my mom is a 18,000 generation German. She's the real McCoy. And that's where it all started for me. Love München. Love soccer, Rummenigge, Ersten FCK, because my grandma lived in Kaiserslautern. But Bayern is pretty amazing as well. You guys okay walking back a little bit? I don't know, just don't quite feel like saying goodbye yet. This is your Maui fix after all. Just pretend like you're on this beautiful little walk right here. Maybe I'll just be quiet for a few minutes. You can listen to the ocean lapping its way. Yeah, the Norwegian people are amazing. They're also chilled out. They're like, work, schmirk, let's go to the beach. I was like, right on. And all the girls are like 5'10" and blonde. I'm like, what? I went to drove by a couple elementary schools. Like the whole schoolyard is full of little blonde kids. I'm like, is this real? I feel like I was like a Star Trek episode or something. Homogeneous societies. They do exist. All right, guys. Well, look, it has been fantastic. I'm so glad to share this little walk. I used to come up here a lot. My kids used to snorkel and spearfish. So we'd come up here and watch them. Because I'd be in the water. My wife would be up here watching us, making sure we were good, keeping an eye on us. Mama bear. Up here you can see the fires of the Sea House restaurant. Check it out. By the way, fabulous restaurant. I just had lunch there the other day. Thanks, Rod Miller. Thanks for pointing that out, buddy. I went mahi big time with a little lobster and sesame and crustacean. It was fabulous. Nice aloha vibe. You couldn't ask for a better setting, right? Just imagine sitting, eating dinner, looking at this the whole time. Pretty cool, huh? Love the Hula Grill, yes. Hula Grill, Leilani's. What else we got open now? We got, of course, Merriman's has been open for a while. Mama's Fish House. You know what? I gotta do a shout out, man. I forgot about this. So I have a client on island right now. Jason, aloha, if you're watching. Bam! You're a cool dude, man. And Julia. They are like full-on restaurant like connoisseurs. Like literally, they go to like Michelin or Dunlop or some kind of unbelievably highly rated restaurants all over planet Earth. They'll like fly to New York to taste the latest menu from Chef Le Landry, the French Landry, yes, oui, oui. Anyway, he's been eating all over the place. They've been eating all over the place. And they say Sol de Pepe is like the real deal. The Italian restaurant in Lahaina. I would have to agree. So shout out to the best Italian on Maui. And thank you, Jason, for sharing that. And thank you for listening to that suggestion. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like I've just kind of run out of stuff, you know? It's like all I really want to do is what you probably want to do is like, Eric, stop talking and give me some more Pacific Ocean. But as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you haven't watched the Maui Food Line video, I'm like a broken record. I never stop beating the drum. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter when you're watching this, no matter if you've heard me say it 1,000 times, do me a huge favor. Watch the Maui Food Line video, please. Share it if you can. Put it up on your IG, put it on your FB, because there's beautiful little Hawaiian, Filipino, white haole, everything here needing to eat some food. So if you could, please share that video. Please watch it. Please give them mauifoodbank.org if you can. If you can't, just share the video. Just watch it and go, you know what, guys? I'm going to share this. So if you can, I'd really appreciate it. And please, do come to Maui. Make sure you wear your Hurley hat. Make sure it's straight down the center. Be detail-oriented as you're making your plans to come over. Some people screw it up because they just don't read the directions inside of this video in the description. All the links you need to the hawaiitravel.gov site, all the websites for the different airlines. Go to the, just read, be very detailed about getting over here. Take your test, do it on time, have your paperwork filled out. By the way, I've shouted this out before, this tip, print out your test results. Print them out, you're gonna need that. Had a few people tell me that was a good tip. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'm gonna grab something to eat. It's Friday, it's Aloha Friday. I might even have a lot of alcohol. And I'm just kidding. But anyway, Eric, Claudia. Oh wait, is that one of those? Man, I get these weird robotic weird things I gotta go delete. So that could have been one of those guys. So, but anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Again, the longest sign-offs in YouTube history. My sign-offs are longer than most videos. So thanks for hanging in there. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. I shall return. Aloha. Not me, LOL. Okay, okay, Claudia, that's good. Because I get some of these other ones, man, it's crazy. I have to delete them really quick. So it's like, who knows what it is, but It's weird stuff, but not you, Claudia. Thank you. All right, aloha, guys. Take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And no matter what happens, don't let anyone get to you, right? Stay positive. Don't go negative. Choose love, not hate. The drama's not worth it. Turn it around. Live aloha. Live like you're Maui on the brain. Be cool, be loving. There's enough strange stuff going on in the world. We don't need more of it. Turn hate into love, turn love into aloha, and turn your aloha dreams into reality by coming to Maui soon. Thank you, guys. Till next time, Eric West, out.